Today we are exploring as much of Malta as we can in 12 hours.
Just feels like life is happening again.
I'm in Malta because I'm doing a project where I climb the highest peak in every European country.
Third peak!
But today is different.
That's scaring the shit out of me!
Such a small island that we are taking the challenge to experience it to its fullest.
Hello and good morning! I'm here with one of my best friends. Let me introduce you.
Hello! My name is Agnese.
Agnese and I, we met in Canada. Oh my gosh, like 7 years ago. The way we met was really crazy. She messaged me on couch surfing and said, "Hi, you look really nice. Do you want to be my friend?" And so I said, "Yeah, sure, I'd love to be your friend." And ever since then, we've been like the best of friends.
Yes, perfect explanation.
Yeah. So now here we are in Marsaxlokk.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, this beautiful little fishing village. It's a Sunday morning with the sun shining, and we came because there's a really famous fish market. So we're gonna go walk around, check it out. So let's go.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
This is amazing. Like, there's so many people, and it just feels like life is happening again. It's been ages since I've been at like an open market like this, and it's not just fish. We were told it was a fish market, but they've got everything. Anything you can imagine, you can pretty much get it here. Right? It's incredible.
About to see the world in action. What we can be.
Thank you.
Do you want half?
No, thanks.
So it's almond and just almond and bread. It's very good.
I don't believe you.
We've arrived at the end, pretty much here, and it goes all the way along this, all the way to where you see like those blue things over there. It's massive, and it's every single Sunday, but you have to get here early.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved all these fisherman places.
Agnese pointed out that there weren't many tourists, so it's interesting. I guess a lot of the locals just come and they get their fish for the day and go and cook and enjoy time with family, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's the nicest part, I think.
Yeah. So Agnese is like me and food. If I don't have food, I get really like grumpy or very, very quiet. But she's like this with coffee.
So, as a very Italian girl, I'm having an Americano, super large, extra large. But I'm very happy. With milk. Perfect. Great. Best ever.
Now you will talk again a little bit.
Yes. I'm addicted to caffeine.
It's okay. We both got our vice. Is it good?
Yes.
Alright, so now as it's getting a little bit busier, and we've been here for a couple hours now actually, it's nearly 11, we're gonna head out and go to Dingli Cliffs because Agnese hasn't seen it yet. I went and I climbed the highest peak 2 days ago before she arrived. We will figure out what her impression is though. We'll see if it was worth the hype.
We are going Dingli Cliffs.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Seems like a bit of a trend. All of the Bolt drivers or taxi drivers are are super duper friendly, and they seem like they're very proud of Malta. So they share a lot about their culture, about the island. So we learned that there are so many green initiatives here. Big cargo ships that come in, they actually have to shut off their engine and they're pulled in to port by an electric cable. That's the future. I mean, the future is now. We got to start doing these things, right?
We made our way through the grassy trails to a cave that gave an amazing view of the cliffs. It seemed Agnese enjoyed the sun more though. We quickly got out of that area because our stomachs started to grumble, but we couldn't find any food places.
How survive?
Yeah.
I mean, people
That scared the shit out of me. Finally figured out that we've arrived in Rabat. There were like no signs saying this is Rabat. We only figured it out because we saw a police Rabat sign. There doesn't really seem to be much happening in the parts that we've walked, so I'm a little bit concerned that there aren't any places open. So hopefully there is. Let's see. Okay, follow your nose. Cheers.
very interesting.
Wow.
Nice, I like that.
Wow. It's really good.
A hot minute later, after lots of love was put into cooking our dishes, we dug in. We ended up getting Italian food because there's actually a lot of Italian influence on the island. And from what I've learned is that cooking pasta for an Italian is pretty tricky. But this place passed the test.
Wow, actually I'm absolutely stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
You too, eh?
Yeah.
Such an amazing meal and such cool people as well.
Yes, very sweet.
Oh, they came out and chatted with us and
Love that.
it's so nice. So if you're ever in Rabat, go to Il Basha. Oh, cute. Look at that. We are leaving Rabat now and entering Mdina. It is a city within a bunch of fortified walls from the 1500s, if you can believe that.
And I did so much research before coming, I figured I'd share it with you. So check out the link in the description to get my free Malta travel guide. Enjoy! Here we have a wild tourist in Mdina.
I cannot get over the colors here. So what I really love is that a lot of the window shutters are different colors. Like here, oh, excuse me. You're interrupting my video. Here you've got blue, you've got pink, yellow, and this is like something I've noticed all around Malta actually. It's super beautiful. And just here in Mdina, so far it's one of my favorite places. You just said that too,
Yes,
right?
you stole my sentence.
Yeah, it just sounded so good. Honestly, like every little alleyway, every little street is a little bit different, and each part has like its intricate details and beautiful colors, and actually just like the colors of the walls and just such a nice texture. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before. It's absolutely magical just walking around here. And to think, it's like super old, over 500 years old. Huh. Today was one of those days where we had a rough plan in mind. I think because we were so open-minded to whatever was to come, things just kind of worked out, and it turned out to be an incredible day exploring Malta. This was like a much needed adventure for the two of us. We made it back. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Malta with us. It's a really incredible place. There's so much more to see, so much more to explore, but that's it for now. So take care, friends, and go get after your own adventures. We're moving in properly.
We're almost ready. We just got everything out of the car. Now everything is in the van and we're heading south.